The Mets missed out. The Blue Jays missed out. Kyle Tucker is a Dodger. So now the big question is simple: what do the Mets and Blue Jays do next? And honestly, the answers are shocking. Fans are frustrated, the memes are everywhere, and both fan bases are tired of hearing the same story. The Dodgers win the bidding war. Toronto and New York go home empty-handed. Again. Let's break everything down calmly and clearly. What are the real options? Who can they still get? And what makes sense versus what is just fan fantasy? The Mets, what can they do now? The Mets have the most work to do. This roster cannot contend as currently built. Polanco needs a breakout year. Marcus Semion's bat is slowing down. Linder and Soto are not getting along. Vientos needs a bounce back. Brett Baty must take another step. Alvarez needs a reset. Tyrone Taylor is not an everyday of. Carson Bench might not be ready. David Stearns has let the roster get dangerously thin. So what are the Mets' options? Option A, go big for a top pitcher. This means trying to convince Framber Valdez or Zach Gallen to take a short 2 to 3 year deal with opt-outs. Huge money, maybe $40 million per year, but short-term. If they whiff on that, they'll end up with a low-end innings eater like Patrick Corbin instead of a real ace. Option B, sign Cody Bellinger. I don't think so. The Mets wouldn't go past 4 years for Kyle Tucker, who is a superstar. Why would they go 6 to 7 years for Cody Bellinger, who is not at Tucker's level? This feels like a classic Scott Boras leverage play. Hey Yankees, the Mets are calling. I don't believe the Mets are seriously in the running. Option C, trade for a real outfielder. Not Jarren Duran. Not Steven Kwan. Not Willie Castro. The perfect fit is Luis Robert Jr. Robert gives the Mets a true center fielder. Only $20 million per year. Only 2 years left equals fits the Stearns timeline. Power plus defense. Allows Tyrone Taylor to be a fourth of, not a starter. This is realistic and makes sense for both sides. The Blue Jays, what should they do now? Toronto can compete with their current roster. But they need more certainty. Barger is exciting but still raw. Ernie Clement played well but may regress. They need one more real bat. Option A, Cody Bellinger. Ken Rosenthal suggested it. He fits because he's a lefty bat. Springer and Varsho are entering walk years. Bellinger can play EV and 1B. The Jays need stability. But his price and years are a concern. Option B, bring back Bo Bichette. Many reporters say he's headed to the Phillies. But here's the thing. That prediction was based on an older free agent landscape. Things have changed dramatically after Kyle Tucker signed with LA. Toronto have the money they were prepared to spend on Tucker. So why wouldn't they redirect it toward Bo? Bo wants to keep playing with Vlad. They have unfinished business. Bo could move to 2B if Jimenez is the future SS. Okamoto could shift to LF if needed. Clement can play 3B. Vladdy is at 1B. The tax penalty resets next year anyway. It all fits. And remember this. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. went through brutal negotiations with the Jays. And he still signed an extension. So why wouldn't Bo? My prediction. Cody Bellinger Yankees. Bo Bichette Blue Jays stay in the race longer than people